7th, 2026, Oswego City School District Board of Education organizational meeting. Sean Callan,
Here.
Julie Chetney,
Here.
Tom Chapa,
Here.
Jim McKenzie,
Here.
Sean Onmet,
Here.
Tim Rice,
Here.
Jennifer Salazzo.
Here.
Okay, now we'll stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, can I have a first motion to appoint my oath of office for the new board members for the 3-year term, Sean Callan, Julie Chetney, and Jim McKenzie? So you can meet me at the podium. One at a time. Okay, I just put it in alphabetical order. I think that's good, yep, okay. You can raise your right hand. Oh, I gotta get you a pen. Sean Callan, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Oswego City School District Board of Education member, which I am now assigned.
I do.
Okay. Hey, sign it. Congratulations. Julie? You want to raise your right hand and you can just say I do after me. I, Julie Chetney, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Oswego City School District Board of Education member, to which I am now assigned.
I do.
Okay, you sign. Thank you. Jim McKenzie. If you want to raise your right hand, you can just say I do. I, James McKenzie, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Oswego City School District Board of Education member, to which I am now assigned.
I do.
Good. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. Yay. Nominations for President of the Board of Education for the 26-27 school year. The floor is now open for nominations. Do I have a motion or a nomination for? It is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The floor is open for nominations of the Oswego City School District Board of Education President. Is there any nominations?
I'd like to nominate Jim McKenzie.
Are there any other nominations? Is there a second motion?
A second.
We will, okay. And then all in favor? Well, I'm going to do a roll call. Okay. Okay, resolve that Jim McKenzie will be elected President of the Board of Education of the City School District of Oswego, New York, beginning July 1st, 2026, and continuing until the successor is elected at the next annual meeting of the Board of Education. We'll do a roll call vote. Sean Callan.
Yes.
Julie Chetney.
Yes.
Tom Chapa.
Yes.
Jim McKenzie.
Yes.
Sean Onmet.
Yes.
Tim Rice.
Yes.
Jennifer Salazzo.
Yes.
Okay. And I will read you your oath, Mr. President. I, Jim McKenzie, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Oswego City School District Board of Education President, to which I am now assigned.
I do.
Congratulations. Now the floor is open for any nominations for vice president for the 26-27 school year. Do I have a motion or a nomination?
I'll nominate Julie Chutney.
Are there any other nominations? Okay, do I have a second motion?
I'll second.
Okay, I will do a roll call vote. Sean Callan,
Yes.
Julie Chutney,
Yes.
Tom Chapa,
Yes.
Jim McKenzie,
Yes.
Sean Onmet,
Yes.
Tim Rice,
Yes.
Jennifer Salazzo.
Yes.
Okay, resolved that Julie Chutney will be elected the vice president of the Oswego City School District starting July 1st, 2026. And I'll read you your oath. I, Julie Chutney, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Oswego City School District Board of Education Vice President as I am now assigned. Thank you, and congratulations.
Yeah.
And now I get to hand it back over.
Okay, so we are to item 7, recommended actions. So I'm going to group the first section together. So if I can have a motion for 7A through E, please.
I'll move it.
Thank you, Tim. Is there a second? Thank you, Jen. Any discussion on items A through E? Having heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carries. We're going to have approval of our district policies, item F. If I can get a motion for that, please.
I'll move.
Thank you, Julie.
Second.
I got Tim, thank you. I just note that I put this separately just because they are our policies which govern everything. And just so I could also make a note that the policy committee is currently looking to work through all of our policies and move to the NISBA set of policies from the Erie one. So, any other discussion on item F? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next items we'll group together are G through O. So if I can have a motion for items 7G through O, please.
Move it.
Thank you, Tim. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Sean. All right, any discussion? Heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next is 7P, our attorney. If I can get a motion for 7P, please.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Tom. And a second?
I'll move. I'll second.
Thank you, Julie. Any discussion on item P? Okay, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
Nay.
Okay, motion passes 6-1. All right, next item are committee appointments. Based on everybody, and thank you for everybody to turn in your preferences to Diane. I was able to look through them before the meeting. And everybody got their top 2 except one person who got their second and third choices. So as I have it right now, I'm looking at the Community Relations Committee to be Tom and Sean Onmock. I'm looking at policy to be Sean Callan, Julie Chutney, and myself. Facilities will be Tim and both Seans, Sean Onmock, Sean Callan on facilities. Audit will be Jennifer, Tom, and myself. And visitation will be Jennifer, Julie, and Tim. Okay. All right. So as I've laid that out. Can I have a motion for Q, please? Thank you, Jennifer.
Second.
Thank you, Tim. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next on the agenda is Florida Public. Nobody signed up. So next is the Board of Education, in which we have 3 items that I'll ask we group together. So items 9A through C, please. Can I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Tom. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. We'll go with Sean. All right. Any discussion on items 9A through C? Having heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries 7-0. Consent agenda, items 10A and B are grouped together. If I can have a motion, please.
I'll move.
Thank you, Julie. Is there a second? Thank you, Jennifer. All right, any discussion? Okay. All those in favor of items A and B?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries 7-0. Committee discussion. I don't know if any committees probably have carryover discussion. No. Okay.
Wait, I just had one thing. I'm sorry. I need to comment that I do have the handbook for this student representative just about done. So I'll email it out to everyone so that we have it for the student representative. Awesome. Thanks.
I just want to add to that as well, not there, but the NISPA document came out this week. I don't know if everybody saw it in their email. And so, and add both of those relative to the student ex officio.
Thank you. Okay, so we're to personnel, and I'm going to ask that we group items A through G together, please. So if I get a motion for 12A through G.
Move it.
Thank you, Tim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Tom. Any discussion? Okay, having heard none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries.
I have to
7-0.
abstain.
Okay, so one abstention, 601, please. Okay, we're to finance, and I'll ask that we group A through P together, please. These are all the finance items. If I can have a motion for A through P.
Move it.
Thank you, Tim. Is there a second? Thank you, Sean. Any discussion on finance items 13A through P? Okay, having heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries. We have items from the board. Any board members have something tonight? Or this morning? Tonight.
This evening.
At our last board meeting, I know Tom brought it up, and I just wanted to follow up. And now that we've gone through the evaluation process, I think that it would be worth us getting together, and I can take the initiative to send an email out to everybody, just to have a workshop for our goal setting right at the beginning of the year versus, let's just get going and get it established so we know what we're working on and we can let everybody know that. So I was hoping to try to get that done. It's a lighter month this month, so I can send something out and hopefully we can get together and do that.
Thank you, Sean.
And I was going to say at the end of the handbook, and I don't know if we got it out there, there was a schedule, a calendar relative to board, places we should be throughout the year, and if we should get that and just redistribute it to everybody in the board to reinforce that as far as our timeline throughout the year. I had just one thing I wanted to say relative to comments from the board, items from the board, is, and we don't say it often enough, I want to thank Diane Schrader for everything that she does. The clerk gets an awful lot dropped on her from every direction, and she handles it so well, and I appreciate all her support and everything she's done throughout the year, but what she does for the district and clerks everywhere, but particularly our clerk. So thank you very much, Diane.
Yes.
Any other board members?
I just wanted to ask, I see that we approved all of this, the fall athletics, the sport, the coaches. Will we see the winter coaches soon?
Very soon.
Okay, great, thank you.
Actually, there's, I may be asking the board for a contingency meeting
Okay.
within the next couple of weeks. There's a couple of items. So we have a number of marching band appointments that we need to make. And since we do not have another meeting at the end of July, I'll reach out to see if we might be able to find a time where we come together to make those approvals. And then maybe at that time, we might consider the winter. If not, the August 4th would be that date.
Anybody else?
With the new committees and everything, can you just refresh my memory, like as far as scheduling and putting that on the calendar and everything with different people sitting on different committees? Will you now do that? Will those start to be established as far as dates and such?
So what Diane and I will do, now that we know the number of individuals or for each, the membership of each, we'll send out an email, try to establish a consistent, facilities we already know, right? Facilities has been established based on the work of our design group. So those will remain on those Thursday mornings. For the others, since there might be some slight changes of membership, we will verify that the dates and times work. And then just a reminder that we do need to make sure, and this should happen after the next committee meeting, but we should at the August 4th meeting identify and make sure everyone knows who the chairperson is for every single committee as well. And so that might change depending on, but we'll have that first meeting. But we'll make sure we send out an email probably later on today just to make sure we've got those dates set up.
Do you anticipate that our next meeting will be held somewhere else and not down at the campus that's totally...
That's a really good,
demolished?
I actually, thank you for bringing that up. So I'm going to anticipate we will be here again for the August 4th meeting. Only because I don't know what, when you drive onto the high school Layton campus, it's a mess, right? I will be completely honest, on July 1st, when I drove onto campus and saw everything, I may have had a slight panic attack of thinking, oh my, we only have 2 months. And then someone reminded, well, we have 2 months. It doesn't feel good either way you say it, but there's an incredible amount of work. So I think it's probably best for us to remain likely here for at least the August 4th meeting, and then we can reassess at that time. Really, I want to make sure that if people want to attend, accessibility is not a concern, wondering where to park, how to enter. And so the August 4th meeting will definitely be here, and then we'll assess from there.
Any other items from board members? Okay. There is not need for an executive session today, this morning. So if I can have a motion to adjourn, please.
Move to adjourn.
Thank you, Tim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Tom. All those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much. Have a good